Hello, how are you doing? I don't normally do videos, well, about records, but you might be able to see it. But we're going to experiment with this because I'll tell you what it is. Phil Wilson's Vinyl Revival is another show that I do, as well as the Phil Wilson chats with celebrities that you can see behind me here. But I've got to talk about this here. Will this light work a little bit better? Let's just try it. There. Oh, it's a bit better. A little bit better. But yeah, what we're going to talk about is a vinyl that you can't see. But we will persevere with this in any case. And then we'll have a bit of fun with it in any case. But yeah, there's a record arrived um, from Spain. And it didn't take that long to arrive. Came through Spanish post, which I thought it was going to be like when you used to send a postcard and you used to go, used to, used to arrive on your holidays and used to go, oh, I think I'll send a postcode to Aunt Sally or whoever, or, you know, or Uncle Joe, whatever. And you would send the postcard when you arrived there just within a few days. And then by the time you got back from your holiday, maybe a month later, maybe that's an exaggeration, then, your relation would get the postcard when you'd already come home saying, it's a lovely time here, hotel's lovely, the food's lovely, and I've just eaten what I thought was an onion ring and it was a squid ring. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. But yes, getting back to the drawing board here, as we were talking about. Yes, so this record I ordered for the Phil Wilson's Vinyl Revival. Now, I don't normally order things off like online for the radio show, especially when it's of quite a considerable cost of money. Because this one cost £100. But don't tell the missus because she still doesn't know. But yes, so I bought this record, and the reason why I bought the record was because the reason why I bought the record was because um, it had a song on which has never, ever, ever been released. It was from a film which starred Roger Moore, amongst other people as well. David Niven's in it as well, and Sonny Bono. Uh, and it's Escape from Athena, which is called Offside 7 in some countries around the world. And there was a song on there called Keep Tomorrow for Me by the group Heatwave, which is played in the closing titles of the film of Escape to Athena. So I've talked about it lots and lots on the radio, and I've talked over the years, and I've talked lots and lots about it to people who I've interviewed. But we have it here right now, a copy of this. Now, if people can comment and say whether they've got a copy of this album, that would be great. Because what I am doing this video about is I want to know what it says in the is it I think it's is it Chinese or Japanese writing on the back of the cover because it was only released abroad on I think it was on King Records. Let's see if I can get that on the screen there for you. Can you see it? Oh, you can see Savalas's head there. Oh yes, I forgot him. Yes, he's in the film. There, look, watch. The Offside 7 is the film. See if I can move it up slowly and say it. No, no, that's the disadvantage you see with green screen. But never mind, because you don't want to see my awful wallpaper. But yeah, so this is the record that I'm talking about. Okay, so what I want to know is what does this mean on the back? What does it say? What does this say? Hold on, see if I can we move back a bit. See if you can see it. No. We'll move the mic out the road and see if you can see it. All right, just try a bit more. Hold on. Hold on a moment. We'll try a bit more. This is one of those videos that people will be going, "What the hell is he doing?" Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Right, see if I can angle it, and then you can see what it says. We'll try a bit more. We'll try that way. Oh, you can't really see it. But in any case, what I'm trying to say is can anybody translate this cover, which I will post on facebook.com forward slash Vinyl Revival Radio Show. So I'll post the cover on there. And if you're able to do the translation for me, that would be absolutely fantastic. And I'll give you a mention on my Phil Wilson's Vinyl Revival Radio Show. So it's as easy, it's as simple as that, as it were. Yeah, we eventually got there in the end. I knew we would, but yeah, hopefully you can hear me there. Move the mic back in place. But yes, the record. I haven't actually listened to it yet, but it does look. I mean, it does look visually fantastic. The condition. Um, it's of course. Unfortunately, yes, we lost Lilo Schifrin in 2025. So it definitely is, something that needs to be put on the radio for listeners to hear. So if you've not heard the Heatwave song Keep Tomorrow for Me," the Heatwave single, which was only released, I think, in Japan, or I think it was Japan. Um, Tune in to Phil Wilson's Vinyl Revival this weekend, which will be, well, it'll be going into production tomorrow. So you'll be able to hear it on radio stations from Friday the 19th of September 2025. And you'll be able to hear the show as well if you go over to vinylrevivalradio.com. Thank you very much for watching this little segment. And you'll be going, oh, not, no, don't make any more videos. But I thought, yes, we'll just talk about that one as a first here on the social media, just to see if we can get any interest there into finding out what it says on the back of the Offside 7 cover there, which was released on King Records. And actually, it's got the yen on here, actually, on the back. It says yen 2,500. That's obviously how much the album cost at the time back in 1980. I'll have to try and work out what that is in money today, because I did pay quite a lot of money for this record. But I hope you tune in to Phil Wilson's Vinyl Revival, where I put the needle on the record for you lot out there, for all you vinyl lovers out there. Join me this weekend and for the next 7 days at vinylrevivalradio.com and on your favourite radio station as well. Thank you very much for watching, and get the comments below, and it'll be great to find out if you've got a copy of this album, and also if you know what the writing says on the back. It might be just production notes, but it might be something really, really special. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.